one of the rare celebrities who has actually managed to go from walking the red carpet to dressing the red carpet. What do you think you're doing right?
Well, I'm a female designer and I'm designing for women, and I've often asked that question to friends of mine that are male designers. How on earth, as a male, do you design dresses for women? Because how I work is I actually put the dresses on myself. And I won't disclose any of their answers, but quite a few of my male friends have actually said they do put the dresses on themselves. Because how else do you know how it feels? And I've been that celebrity on the red carpet, and I appreciate that something hasn't got to just look good from the front and from the back. It's got to look good from all angles.
From your point of view, you're putting your heart and soul into this, but you have to have a design team. I mean, especially, I don't know how you chose your team, but then, they're in London here, aren't they? And you're half of the time in LA. How does it actually work?
I wake up every morning and I feel like I'm juggling glass balls. I live in Los Angeles. My business is run out of London, and most evenings I'm curled up in front of Skype in my dressing gown, speaking with my studio in London. I travel a lot, my team travel a lot, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm very proud to be British, and my brand is British, and I'm very proud of that. And it's hectic, but I love it. I just love what I do.
You've just been talking about Skype. Very interesting that you're working with Skype, but you also do many other things with technology. How important is all that? I mean, it's not just a website.
Absolutely, and for me, creating these virals is another creative outlet, and it's another way for me to really connect with my customer. As for Twitter, I think my team are always nervous. Every time they know I've sent a tweet, they're thinking, goodness, what has she said? Because they know I'm a bit of a live wire. But it's been a lot of fun, and I think it's something that my customer really appreciates and can enjoy with me.
What is David's role in all this? Obviously he has an enormous career of his own, but you have done collaborative things with fashion in the past. Anything more in the pipeline for that? I mean, are you going to do a men's collection?
No, I mean, what's David's role? David looks good. That's what David does. David looks good and I'm the funny one. That's what I hear constantly. But looks fade. I keep telling him that. But no. I always say these silly things, and then he always says, why do you say that? I just can't help myself. But there are no plans right now to work together. I would never say never. As for a men's line, I'm not really that interested at the moment in men's clothes. And I have to actually tell everybody what you said when we actually discussed menswear. And do you mind me saying what your answer was? Suzy said, don't men look better with their clothes off? and I have to say that we did both agree on that, didn't we? Maybe at some point, but not just yet.
Now, Victoria, after just 5 collections since spring 2009, did I get that right? You've now been nominated for a British Fashion Award. How would you feel if you were fortunate enough, or that you were voted to have earned this award? How would you feel?
If I do, it would be fantastic, but I'm genuinely not expecting to. I was just over the moon. I mean, after just 5 seasons, that is a huge, huge honour. And who'd have thought?
Well, we'll all be out there rooting for you, Victoria, come December. Thank you very much.